Well, I love online reviews because it gives me an opportunity to highlight the things that are working and the things that aren't working. And really it comes down to we need to generate more online reviews, and we need to have a better quality of online review. And that really translates from online to review to success. And success can mean a lot of different things depending on what what department you're on, but it's going to mean more customers and more business. Reviews are read by our potential customers, by potential employees, and I guarantee you our manufacturers are looking at our reviews online. And they're going to judge us on those reviews and determine whether we do business. And really, it comes down to two key elements. One, we need to create a great customer experience that they want to write about. And so when we talk about a great customer experience, it's not, hey, thank you, it's the millions of touch points that go into it. So if you're in the back parts counter and you get that oil filter and you get it out to the technician, 2 minutes quicker, and that technician gets it on and he gets the car back, and it's clean or whatever, and that customer gets down the road and they have a great experience, that's the customer experience. Are they greeted when they come in? How do you all, mopey, are you happy, you sad, you greet the customer and you welcome as a good friend, then we're going to get more positive reviews. And then the second portion of it is just the mechanics. We need to ask and we need to tell. So we actually had one of the best reviews come in, and I asked, I asked the team member how they got it, and it says, I delivered a great customer experience and asked for the review. Deliver a good customer experience, ask for the review. You do something well, you're entitled to be rewarded. So the customer wrote, I just purchased a used car from Lechner. Our salesperson was very genuine and attentive to our questions and price point. She treated us with respect as a true professional should. The sales manager worked with us to get a few repair issues remedied on the used vehicle. He was very pleasant and agreeable to fixing and replacing a few items. Everyone on the team was eager to provide a very nice and smooth sales experience for me. No one put on the hard sell and made me feel pressured. Thank you. The customers tell you what they want. They write about it. Just let's deliver that and we'll get more online reviews. Let's talk about some of the best practices to get it. This is the physical portion of it. And we need to ask them to write a review when they started at home, not on a computer at the dealership and not on their cell phone at the dealership. So they need to go home and write it. You need to ask them to write a detailed review. If they are a Yelper and to have it sticky, they need to write about 100 to 200 words about the review, about their experience, in order to have it stick. We're going to have what we call comment and concern posters. They're 8.5 sheets of 11 with the size cell phone number and his picture, and they're going to be throughout the entrances and exits of the building. So what we're finding is that if a customer comes in and has a good experience, that means they've bought something or they've gotten service, they're not writing a bad review. They're going home and maybe hopefully writing a good review. It's the failed transactions where we generate the bad online review. So we want to head them off before they leave here, because oftentimes it's a simple solution, whatever it is. So what we really want to ask you to do is don't let the customer leave mad. Slow them down. Tell size. Tell one of the managers. If you see that customer, that body language, they may say everything's fine, but an hour drive or 2-hour drive home, they may trigger a online review. The other thing too is communicate when there's an issue. Hiding a problem only makes it worse. Keeping the customer informed and returning calls. So if there is an issue, let the customer know. Tell them, here's what we're doing, here's a solution, and making sure that you're communicating with that customer on a regular basis. There's a little bit more about Yelp, but it's in a form that Sabrina will hand out